I've often thought about what would the perfect player look like.
It might play the game in a completely different way in the way that we play it.
As a chess player, you want to know more about chess, you want to get deeper, and there is so much still to learn.
AlphaZero played a match against Stockfish, which was the strongest computer that we all knew, and it won the match.
And all of a sudden I thought, wow,
does this really work? How does it know how to do it?
I started thinking, oh, it's quite interesting, and there's just a couple of games that went bang.
And these were very exciting games, very attacking games, giving pawns away right at the early stages of the game. The other computers were thinking, well, that's too early.
AlphaZero doesn't have any rules. It learns through experience.
Really didn't think there was room for this huge attacking style, never in my wildest dreams.
There's even more depth than we thought in chess.
It's like discovering the secret notebooks of some great player from the past.
It explains AlphaZero's strategies.
How does AlphaZero think? AlphaZero blows apart what traditional engines are doing.
Hello and welcome to this stream. What has happened here? Natasha has gone all small.
Oh, there we go.
There we are. Sorry about that. How did that happen? I don't understand that at all. But anyway, welcome to the stream.
Magic biscuits, and I shrank.
Welcome to this stream. So this is a slightly unusual one, but it's an England team battle happening in the middle of the week, Wednesday. So both Natasha and I
Russia
have been,
travel big game team battle.
Yeah, it sounds it sounds a bit like Russia travel big game team battle. It sounds very aggressive, really. So, but it's looking like very good. Amazingly, the Afghanistan Chess Network has got the top team. So let me just share my screen and I'll and you can see what I mean by that. How was I doing it? Entire screen or application window? I think I was doing it like that. Oh, how can I keep on forgetting all the time? There we are. No, there we are. That's good. So, Afghanistan Chess Network is the big team at the moment. So an average of 2042 and 19 players. IM and FM. I don't actually know any Afghan players at all, actually. So quite intrigued by that team. Second is Priz Remy. Now I'm not quite sure where they're from, but again a very good solid team there. Average rating 2191.
And they've just shot up the ratings, haven't they? Because I looked 10 minutes ago, and it was like Afghanistan, Moscow, and England.
Oh, that's right. Yes, that's right. We dropped a little bit, haven't we? There's Moskva, so Moscow. They look well. I don't know. Yeah, they're decent, but they're not amazing. And then we've got English chess players.
How many are we up to? 13. If nobody joins in the next 5 minutes, I'll have to play. But I think they will. Normally, we get a flurry of entrants.
I'd hope so. It's Coming Home has just joined there. So
marvelous.
Well done. We've got Fearless Finlay, who was the top English scorer in one of our recent streams. So Harry the BK. I can't remember seeing Harry the BK before.
Let me look up
Moonmaker's there. That's Junior Dennis Dupuis.
Harry Bryant.
Okay.
I am 8 years old. Oh. My goodness me. Well done, Harry Bryant, for even playing. We'll have to watch your games.
And
8 years old.
Mr. Elzane, who I'm not sure I've seen before. Hey, Dakota. I bet
of course, Harry Bryant's having a practice game before we start. He's playing right now. 1 minute bullet.
Indeed, that's what you need. We've got hey Dakota, good to see you, Dakota. Are you playing, Dakota? We don't see you yet there. Maybe I should refresh and maybe see a few more. Yes, there's Dakota.
Oh,
yay! Excellent. So Federazione Italiana di Shogi. Hello.
Oh.
Hello. Yeah, I follow the Federazione Italiana di Shogi on Twitter. But never seen them before on this channel, so welcome. Not much shogi here today, I'm afraid, but just some good old-fashioned, very fast chess. So starting in 3 minutes actually. So 14 players. Now we've got quite a few teams here. We're doing very well, Federazione. How about you? What's the weather in what's the weather where you are? In England, it's been very nice and sunny where I've been. Quite chilly as well, quite cold, but very, very sunny. So quite happy with that. Just and my brother's actually taken a very good time to be on holiday this week. So he's been having absolutely lovely
Easter
weather.
holidays, yeah.
Yeah, Easter holidays. Yeah, he's got 4 kids, so it's worth spending time with them. It's a bit jealous actually. I think I need a holiday. I haven't had a holiday for what feels like years.
Yeah, you should make sure you get a holiday. That's
in the morning it's a little hot. Wow. It's I mean, in all fairness, the last holiday I had, we actually spent all of our time streaming during
the British Championship.
Yes, that's right.
Yes,
so,
me too.
So it's I have to say, at the end of that holiday, I really felt I did feel I needed the holiday. It was surprisingly tiring doing that. It was.
We did put together a bit of a full-on schedule, didn't we?
Well, we did do it.
To cover the morning and the evening events.
Yeah, we did go full on for it. But I think it was really that
was nice.
The bullet is too late for the decoder. That's just the bullet's going to be fun though, decoder. Just with
it's very quick decoder. You shouldn't worry.
And I might even try berserking with to have half a minute for that. But I've tried 30-minute chess, and I have not been very strong at it, I have to say. So we will see. But
2 minutes and only 14 entries.
Yeah.
Go on. If you, it needs to get to 15, so I don't play. You see. 15. Fantastic. There we go.
Have we? You've had later.
It's 15 leaders that 15 scores count. So at the moment, everybody's score count, which is lovely.
Okay, that's good. But you would actually improve the average rating of the team, Natasha. So I
probably wouldn't improve the score if I was only playing a few games
substantially. So it's I have to say after work, it just slightly feeling a little bit not quite sure how that's going to go, but we're going to see, aren't we? It's all good fun. So 59 teams, which is pretty good. Oh, we've dropped a place. So who is this? Lipetsk Chess Club. They've come through, haven't they?
They just...
Yeah, are they stronger than us? It doesn't really feel like they're stronger than us. Our average rating is not...
I think they're Russian. At least all the players.
We've got 18 players now. 18 players we've got. Come on, where is Deanon 2008? Where are Wilsonia?
At the last minute.
And David Wilson. That's
yes. And Wilsonia. Is Wilsonia on already?
No, they're not there. They're not there. Checkmate Lots has just joined. Peter Finn, yay! Hey,
and
Peter.
Square Taker.
Oh, a Square Taker joined. Sorry, I'm.
No. I just mean Square Taker. I don't see Square Taker yet.
Okay, that's Mouselip has joined. Nat Paul as well.
Hello, Patrick.
All the normal suspects. Okay, see you, Federazione.
Doesn't matter whether it's Wednesday or Saturday or Sunday.
Yeah, we need. 10, 9, it's going to start. I'll play one game, then I'll stop.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Berserk. Oh God, he's higher rated than me. Oh,
I can show him what's what.
Indeed. This is a bit cheeky. Bishop G4 and Knight BD2. G4. Knight D7. I'll take off. Go Bishop G2. That's the idea of this knight on D2, that you can do this quite safely. Castles. Well, this is quite decent. A6, Queen C2, I think.
For now, push all your pawns.
Okay, I'm going to go C5. And I'm going to go F4.
You do push all your pawns.
I do push all my pawns. Well, I mean, if I get this bind, then I'm not doing too badly. Rook F3. We'll just okay. Yeah, actually, that was not.
It's avoid the exchange of rooks.
Okay, I'll put my knight on A5. That's decent.
Good. Yeah.
Bishop on c3. Yeah, okay. Well, okay. Oh, good lord! Do you see how fast he's playing?
No, I know. I didn't want to mention it, but
okay, you try it. Go there. Fine. I've actually got a good position. I mean, this is. If he goes b3, I'll go. Okay. Oh, bishop f. Oh, bishop f. Can he do that? No, he can't. Come on. Oh, he's going to do it. He's going to take it, and he's going to.
he's done it.
That is
Oh,
clever.
that was
clever.
extremely clever.
All right. Oh, careful. Yeah, okay. Queen a2. So in principle,
You're all right here, aren't you?
In principle, I am. It's the sort of thing, though, where I'm going to run out of time.
Yeah.
Oh, curses! I just blundered a pawn. Ah, damn it! Not in the. Oh yeah, I've just blundered. Oh, damn it! All right. Well, I'll play one more and then.
Yeah.
Ah, that was maybe a bit optimistic.
If you noticed his rating beforehand, you might not.
Yeah, no, I just berserked just like that. So that was a little bit. Oh dear.
Oh, he's the top guy, I think. Afghanistan Chess Network.
There we are. Berserk again. 23-27. Even that's not a bad rating. I'm setting myself up for it tonight, especially as I'm.
David Wilson has joined.
Ah, very good.
Give you the good news.
So we've got our elephant gambit trusty. All right, we take there. We take there. King takes. What was I doing about that? Was I going bishop f5 or was I going knight c6? I think I was going here actually. I'll go knight e7. Knight g6. Bishop g3. Am I going h5, e6? No, I'll go bishop f5 first, I think.
You're going long.
I'll go long. I'm playing knight e5. This is actually quite decent, but he's got. Oh, good lord! Actually,
I thought he was going long, and he just moved his king.
Yeah, he could have gone knight d6 there. That was rather embarrassing.
Oh,
oh, Matthew, I'm a bit vague after. You can really tell that you're not quite.
No, after work it's harder. I used to play those London League matches. It was hellish because I was just falling asleep sometimes in those games. Especially when I was working in Bromley, like way back, and then travelling into London, playing this London League match.
Yeah, no, it's absolutely awful. All right. I'm not very impressed with what he's doing, to be honest. So, rook d4. Yeah, I'm threatening rook takes c4. That's the idea. Okay, takes rook here. B6. I'm not sure yet whether I want to take that or not. So, let's just. Do this. I'll go b6 and c5. That's quite good. I'm threatening c4. I'm also threatening rook takes d3. This is the big one that's coming up now. So
nice. Yes, I see.
Okay. And if he doesn't spot it,
you can do it.
Then I can do it.
And then you've got knight f4 to follow.
Indeed. So
I mean, after bishop takes c4, obviously.
Okay, this looks very nice. Knight g5. I mean, I'm just going rook d2 takes. Knight d6, I've got rook takes d6. So normally...
Hi, Apeza, how you doing? Good evening.
Normally, oh, that's quite clever. I will go knight f4 up.
Yeah.
There we are. The nice thing about it is that he's still going to be in a pin once I take on g2 and do various stuff.
Rook
so he's not...
yeah.
So I'll go there.
Yeah, this looks good.
It's looking good, but I'm still
for time, isn't it? You gotta play it fast still.
Still slightly nervous about it, but well. Anyway, I'm getting this guy.
Check.
I'll go there. Come on, man.
Going for the rook ending.
Oh, there we are. That's quite a good rook ending.
It is a very nice rook ending.
F5. Sorry, what? Just play naturally, Matthew. Just forget that this.
Blindfold chess, Crazy House blindfolded would be very, very hard, right?
Just bring your king in all the way around to G2. Easy. Pawn on C5 is... I don't know what rook F7 is in Adolf. There we are. There we are. Pause. Back to Tormund. I've won a game at least. That's nice. Oh dear.
All right. So checkmate a lot's top featured board here.
Oh, checkmate on. He's got 2 bishops for a rook. So in principle, winning.
Yeah.
Thank you, quite strong player. I am Novoselski. Well done. Well done, the decoder. Decoder 1.
Ah, fantastic.
Hey,
and we have Wood Pusher now as well. Who's Nigel Davies? Is that NT Davies? He's on a street.
I don't think it's the Nigel Davies.
It's another Nigel Davies or another N Davies.
Yes, yeah, I think it's another N Davies. So so checkmate a lot. Of course, there is an increment there. So yeah, that makes berserking also even less attractive, of course. But checkmate a lot's doing very well here. I mean, this is a bit of a nasty one for white. I mean. Oh, Queen F5. My goodness. Are you serious? I mean, something like Rook F8 here? Or Rook G8 even? I mean, I don't think you want to exchange off queens here. I don't think you should do that. You should just Rook G8 or something is quite decent. And then you got your attack on the G file simply. I mean, come on, checkmate a lot. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. It doesn't matter. Could have gained a tempo. You could have had your rook on G8 already. So checkmate loss, probably a little bit sluggish at the beginning.
Yeah.
So you've got a 2-second increment, but 2 seconds is not much. You get this bishop on H6 active now. Yeah, just something like this. Bishop G7. Maybe play the pawn to H6. And then start thinking again how you want to do something. Queen F6. Come on, just take it. Bishop G7. This is quite nice, though. So, I mean, you could even have taken on A2 there, to be honest. That would have been very sensible. But A4, that's good move. That's good move in general. I mean, yeah, that's quite decent. Bishops, pointing towards the queen side like that. Very nice. Rook F8. I'm not sure. I don't like that much.
The 2 bishops against a rook. You'd think that would normally be quite nice for the bishops, right?
Yeah. This is really good. This is really good for black. It's just that just in blitz, I prefer to keep my rooks on because you've got to do a lot of work with your king now. And CD. Oh, okay, yeah. I guess B5 is going to be a bit tough. You probably didn't need to take that one, but okay. It's still. I mean, it's still in principle very, very good. Ooh, Bishop E3 now looks quite tempting. Oh, okay. Bishop E3 was quite tempting to come into C1, but this is decent. Just got to try and get the king active now.
You just got to play the whole thing on very little time.
Yeah, those increments. I mean, you sort of think, I've got time, I've got increments, but it's not quite that simple, really. It's this is a good move. Bishop G5. The nice thing is the bishop. If you've got the bishop on E3, for example, it can protect the H pawn with H6. So that's quite nice. I would have gone bishop E3, to be honest. Oh, he's getting a chance anyway. And King E4. That's good. That's very nice. Yeah. King G2, King D3. The rook's getting very shorter squares now. We could give a little bishop D5 check just to keep King D2 now would be very nice as well. Just bishop D2. Yeah, okay. Bishop D2. King C2 now. Then probably still go rook F2, which is annoying.
Yeah.
But okay, we go.
What do we go? H5.
That's a bit annoying. King D1. Now probably King E1 is going to be all right, I suppose. King E1 now, maybe. Yeah, King E1 is good. If King G2, we've got Bishop D5 check. Oh, Bishop E1 is a bit odd. Because Rook F8 now. Rook F6. Yeah, you want your bishop on D2. You really do want your bishop on D2. Yeah, okay. But now white's going to come back. Because this bishop on D2 covers A6. So it's always more tricky to win this stuff than you than you would expect, but it should be.
You don't really have any pawn advances you're aiming for, do you?
No. I mean, it's the big one is b2. Finally, we're doing this. Okay, now we can go bishop d5. We can go bishop d5 now. Rook g1, king d2. That's pretty good.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so now we can take on
pawn.
b2. Actually, yeah, he's going to get his pawn, but we're going to get loads of pawns. We take on c3 now. Takes. Okay, takes on hg. G7, and we can just give. Oh yeah. I would have. Yeah, I would have gone.
Could have just blocked with bishop g8, right?
Oh, and now he's giving away the d7 pawn, but it should still be all right. But we've got to check now. Okay, king b2. We go bishop b3. Bishop c4 now. Yeah, that's good. And we can just move the pawn up to d3 now. That would probably be the simplest. So rook g3 would go d5, d4, d3, and then a3 is hanging. So okay, but now we go king b4. Oh, I would have again. But this is a good. This is good. This is fine. King a2, b1 queen works. Just in time. Well,
we're up to 25 players now, and It's Coming Home is on a streak.
Fantastic. Well, that's going to be it. So that is it, actually. So how are we doing? English chess players, second place, 42. Pris Rennie is going great guns there.
Let's check It's Coming Home.
It's Coming Home. Yeah, let's have a look. It's Coming Home. Playing Sergei Nikonov. Oh, It's Coming Home is berserked.
Oh, well done. It's Coming Home.
Sergei Nikonov. It's a bit risky, though.
Yeah.
You've got to watch out because bishop a3 looks quite strong here, threatening bishop b2 check.
So
would king a2 be legal? Actually, it may. Well, no, it can't work. I go queen a7 or something. Yeah. Okay, bishop c1. That's the best move. But now these rooks on g4 and g3 are feeling like
they need to get back again, don't they?
Slight extravagance, really. Yeah, I would have gone f5 there and then e4. Because f5, rook h4, queen f6. I hit the rook and then I get e4 and d3, I think. But okay, this is very strong for black. White's in quite big trouble, and obviously berserked as well. So
only 20 seconds. Yeah, okay.
So an increment. So pretty tough. Yeah, this is sensible. It's just you just don't really have any good counterplay ideas.
Yeah.
I probably would have played rook f1 there because this is quite nasty. Actually, queen c3 check is winning now. Oh, we've jinxed It's Coming Home. An a1 queen there is.
Oh no, yeah, unlucky.
Okay. Unlucky. So yeah, English chess players. Let's have a look. NT Davies doing pretty well. Not playing a game at the moment. Who's at the very top of their scores there? Sami Shai. Oh, the guy who beat me, actually. He's on 13 points on a streak. I'm going to join. I'm going to play another one. I feel like doing it. But let's have a look at our English chess players. I'll just
Greenbecker's playing at the moment.
Greenbecker's playing. Let's have a look. Greenbecker. There we are. So just let me just open that in a new tab just to so I can. So Greenbecker, let's have a look. Oh, quite nice position for white, probably. Yeah, I mean, if black can get some dark square control, then black stands really, really well. But if white can sort of get a white pawn onto e5, then probably doing. Then white's doing quite well because this pawn's very weak. The light squares are quite nice. Now b5 will be something that probably black would want to do. I've got a game. Berserk. Who am I playing? 1337. No, that's not too bad. I should be able to do that. Famous last words. Why am I playing knight f3 here? Oh, Queen's Gambit accepted. And I'll just mute that tab because bishop, okay, takes there. A6, knight c3. This is a little bit odd to play the knight c6 with, oh, good lord, okay, I'll take that one.
Yep.
Oh, I'll take that one. Playing a different sort of chess, I think, here. Played quite fast, actually. Bishop a6. I'll go knight c3. Got a nice little pin on this knight now. Oh, okay. I'll take it. I'll go b4 first of all.
Okay.
And go b5.
And then you can castle.
I've got something even stronger than that.
Oh, that looks nasty. It's checkmate, in fact. Oh no, not quite.
Not quite. But we should be heading there quite soon. b7, okay. Boff.
You're quite a lot up now.
It's the material is in my favor. Dock. Oh, okay.
Must be able to mate somewhere, somehow.
Up. Dock.
Somehow. There must be one.
Yeah, I've given up looking.
Now there is.
5 mates. Shall I play one more? I'll play just one more, and
Yeah,
then
go for it.
And then yeah, I don't know, I just feel like playing a little bit. How's Ben de Graaf getting on? Oh, he won! Look at that, excellent. So yeah,
Don't blow it, says Apeza.
Don't blow it. Yeah. Oh, I've got a game.
Okay.
Berserk. Who am I playing? 23-12. Interesting.
Valmore.
Bishop b4. b6. What a strange move. f3. It's not normally good to give white this for free. d5. Okay. Bishop's not particularly good on b7 in these things, and I'll probably throw in a bishop g5 like that, just for the sheer hell of it. Bishop h4. Why not? Bishop e2. a4. So I mean, it's a bit like a Benoni, only in principle quite nice. That's quite slightly annoying, isn't it? I'll come back here. Rook e1. We'll just get the bishop out of the way if knight comes into f4. What am I going to try and do here? I've just got to try and expand gradually on the in the center there. So I'm going to play. I might just go rook c1 here just to dissuade the queen from doing anything. Bishop f1. I think I'll go h3 now next, and then go f4. Bishop d7. Okay, well I will go h3. And after here, I'll play b4. So c4, that's great. And now I'll go f4. So I've got quite a bit of control now. And I'm going to have a great square on d4 for my bishop, which is quite nice. You know, defend c3, attacks f6, gives me a possible invasion on a7. So you see this a lot in the King's Indian. But, okay, g3. Queen c8. Okay, king h2.
Defend.
He will defend. So, yeah, I mean, I think I'm going to be looking to go probably bishop e3 and g4, then bishop d4. Ooh, f5. F5 is a little bit shocking. I will go.
Oh, could you win a piece?
I'm not sure. I was wondering that he was maybe going to start sacking stuff. So
I think he would have.
Yeah, I think he would have done that. So I'm just going to do it nice and steady. Bishop d4, and I'll go g4 once I've got rid of his knight. That would be quite good. I mean, I've also got ideas like going rook a1. So okay. All right. Okay. Well, we'll go g4 now.
Now he's going to have a think about sacking that.
Yeah, it's less tempting, I think, than before. So rook e6, coming into f6. I'm also going to have the idea really is to have f5 now, and then I'm attacking h6. That's the general idea. Okay, I'll go queen e3. Just keep control like that. Yeah, maybe h4 now to h5 would be a goodie.
Yeah, because you don't want to play f5 because that knight will get the e5 square.
Exactly. I'm going to do it now.
Giving up your rook.
I'm not 100% convinced.
Oh no,
about
you're
it.
not exactly. There's a bit of a fork, isn't there?
There is a bit of a fork there, so that's pretty decent. But how am I going to? I don't really want to. I'm probably going to have to. Let me just try and exchange off the knights there. Okay, takes. There's a little bit of room in my king. Oh, it's going to be a toughie, this one, to win this one with this sort of time. Rook e2. I've not done this particularly amazingly. Queen e3. That looks like a decent. No, it's not good. Matthew. I'm just a little bit slower than normal, and this is kind of
yeah, at this time limit. Well, when you're in the 30 seconds bullet later.
blundered as well. Oh dear me.
Oh,
yeah.
clever. This person's it is quite strong.
No, it's decent, but I mean, normally I get these people, but just I'm a bit slow. You know, I'm not quite as punchy as I normally am, and this is causing some problems. All right, well, let's just go kamikaze. What can we do?
Take it all. Just keep taking.
No, that's nasty. All right, well played. Back to the tournament, 76. I'm not particularly helping here, am I? I'm.
You're on the scoreboard. You've got 6.
Yeah. Let's do this.
It's Coming Home's doing well.
Okay, we'll have a.
Let's have another look. Yeah.
I'll pause.
Playing a 24-29.
Oh, excellent.
Remind you, we didn't help It's Coming Home last time we watched, did we?
Yeah, no, keep on giving a good sort of. I've done something wrong here, I think.
Oh, you're not with it.
Never mind. Yeah, I feel like
I'm playing? Sorry, I didn't notice.
Probably some Dutch guy, I think.
Let me see.
An arme Sluber is a poor guy. No.
All right. Sluber 84. He might have been born in 1984, I suppose.
Conceivable. I should have gone c6, Matthew. Oh, it's just all the time at the moment. I'm just thinking of a decent move after I've played a not particularly impressive one. Right there. Off. d5 could be dangerous here.
That must mean you're improving.
Huh?
You keep thinking of better moves. You're learning every time you play a move.
Wow, you've been doing some positive thinking courses.
Yeah.
So that should at least block in his bishop. That's what I'm hoping, at least. G5. Well, okay. Yeah, okay. That bishop's blocked in now. So should I go knight d5? Good. I will go g5. Not sure whether that's the best move, but at least that way.
That's a good move.
At least that way, I'm not getting my bishop blocked in.
Yeah.
So what I'm actually going to do here, I think maybe f6, bishop g6, king h7. That would maybe be a good one. Just consolidate a little bit, and then once I've consolidated.
He wouldn't sack his h-pawn, would he?
Well, yes, he would. That is kind of the worry. I'm not sure. Why is my rook on b4, actually? I think that's also probably not a very good idea. Let me put my rook on here. Yeah, it's funny. it's just that difference. You just notice I'm just a little bit struggling to find the way to get through really. Whereas with just a little bit more rest and. But okay, I'm doing quite nicely here because I've got myself organised. I'm going to have E3 coming in, which is going to be which is going to be even more serious now. So that's pretty good.
Oh, no, this looks nice.
This does look nice, doesn't it? I've got a threat of rook c1 mate. I've got a threat of rook anywhere really. So okay.
Take the rook. Yeah.
There we are. And I don't think I'm allowing anything.
No.
Wow.
Should all be enough.
There we are. Pause.
It's really stalemate. Well, if it's two pawns.
He had 2 pawn moves. I noticed. Oh, so we're in 3rd place now. Afghanistan Chess Network has stormed ahead. My goodness, I'm leading player, which is bad news.
Oh, well done. Well done. That's because you're berserking all the time.
Yes, no, it's true. It's true. David Wilson, let's have a look. Let's see some proper chess. Oh, well, there we are. Excellent, David Wilson. Even we couldn't jinx that one. So David Wilson has gone ahead as top player.
Okay.
Drifty Pencil Checkmate a Lot is on a streak. Let's have a look at Checkmate a Lot. We are right down to mini increments here, but Checkmate a Lot is a lot of material up. Actually, his king. I was thinking his king was on G8. It was on F8, so looking pretty safe there.
Okay.
Winning the queen as well. Well done. Excellent. Look at that. Beating a 23.05. So Checkmate a Lot will be right up. We're starting to get a good little streak together there. Let's have a look. Who else have we got? Nat Paul playing against Professor I007. Okay. Professor 007.
James Bond.
At some stage, I'm going to be. I'm going to be reaching for a glass of whiskey. I think it's
before or during the bullet.
Probably just before the bullet, just to put me in a good good mood. It's. I was saying to Natasha tomorrow, I've got the prospect of getting up at 5 o'clock tomorrow morning to start work early. So I'm. I think I'm already feeling tired in anticipation of that.
Just thinking about it makes you feel tired, I'm sure.
It's true, and by just with something different at the same time, my email is being migrated from one system to another. And I just sort of have the feeling that when that all inevitably goes wrong, I would feel like to feel a little bit more rested and a little bit more calm. Whereas I'm going to be completely het up after working at 5 o'clock in the morning. So actually, this is only an hour team battle, isn't it? So it's there's only 30 minutes left.
Yes, it's quite a quick one today.
Feels quite a bit.
There's another one. But so it's an hour, then 15 minutes break, and then. Is it an hour of bullet? That's quite a lot of games for bullet. Yeah,
that's a lot of bullets. So, but Nat Paul's doing pretty well here. That was a good move, c4. Rook takes important just to keep the queen away from the long diagonal there. Otherwise, we'd be getting mated, or it would be a little bit painful. But now it's just awesome. Just rook coming to d1. I mean, it's so lovely when you've got all these natural moves. But I mean, I guess black should go queen g8. That's probably the only move you can do, and then go rook h7. To defend d7, but this is just we just go rook d1 now, and we don't need to rush with taking on d7. I mean, we can just go queen takes c4 first, or even queen d2 probably, just to hike up the pressure. So looking really good for Nat Paul here, and 007 will need all of his skills to get out of this one.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't really see the smidgen of a chance here. So
yeah, Nat Paul's ahead on the clock too, so that's quite nice.
Yeah, big leads. Yeah, no, that is always right. Queen 6. It's Yeah, it's a possible.
Can't we just take that? Yeah.
Yeah, it's not the sort of thing where you say, well, e6 now, actually. It's not the sort of thing where you say this gives a decent chance of, you know, of finding...
tricking them or anything.
Tricking them or anything. It's just, you know, it's just... So, knight f6. Queen c4 looks absolutely lovely, to be honest. I mean, the only thing that you can possibly hope for here is that white gets so confused with so many good options that, yeah. But that's the thing, of course, you know, the time. I mean, if bishop takes c8 as well.
Now.
Oh, rook d8 mate, checkmate.
Oh, very good. Well done, Nat Paul.
I'm going to join again just for.
Yes.
So we're in a tough fight with Lipet's chess club there. So
yeah, 98.
B3 this time. Should be 2, 4. Okay. I always like it when they go c5. That always feels okay. I was going to say that always feels nice and friendly, but g3. Okay, we'll go g3.
Quite a quiet system, this one. At the
start. It's sort of
builds
E5.
up.
Wow, that's quite in your face, really. Knight d2, d4. Okay, well, I will take off, I think.
Now you've got c4 for your knight.
Yeah, I'm also kind of taking the d4 pawn, actually. So, I mean, that's not super clear, but I think I'm just going to do it. I mean,
oh yeah, and you could do a pin on the e file as well if you fancied it.
I'll just take it like that. All right, I will take off. I can't think of much else to do. Go knight c4. Go here. All right, so the only thing I need to watch out for is that I don't blunder my rook on a1 by enthusiastically going rook f4.
Oh yes, I was going to say rook f4.
That's one
doing
thing.
Exactly that.
One thing I've got to watch out for. There we are. And now I'm threatening rook f4, so which will be quite nasty. All right, well, we'll still go rook f4 because it's the only thing I can think of doing. Queen c3. All right, well, I will take you off there. I don't normally do this in bullet. Okay, I'll go a4 just to. I think I can create a nice weakness there. That's quite nice. Okay, so AB, rook b4. That looks quite decent. I think got a little problem defending stuff. Okay, so I'm going to be going king f2 next, and probably king e2 to d2. The problem is about all this is that, oh, okay, well, I'm going to take a piece then. That's just what I'm going to do. Bishop e4, bishop e4 maybe.
Was that your game, Patrick, with the rook ad1?
Look there. G4. Rook f1. So if he goes rook d7, I can actually go rook f7. That's the kind of the key, isn't it? Yeah, I can do that.
Oh yeah, and bishop d5.
That is useful
at the end, forking.
Indeed.
Everything.
So rook b1, probably rook b1 is best, and then.
So what happens for rook b1?
So I'll go.
Oh, you just bring your rook back.
Yeah, no, that was all. That was all good.
All planned.
But yeah, got a d4. Oh, come on, Matthew, you've got to speed up. I'm not going to make this if I don't get my skates on. So what I really do want him is to yeah. Now the question is he going to go? Is he going to go something like rook d2? Yeah, he is. Yeah, he's just going to try and survive up. That's not very clever. Okay. Oh, good. All right.
Just playing for time.
He is just playing for time. It's true. Shocking, but
What's going on?
of course, if you berserk, that's what happens.
It's what you've got to expect.
Indeed. I'm not going to make it, I don't think. It's
5 seconds.
that's the problem. I'm not really quick enough in these things.
I empathise.
Curses.
Moral victory. Peace up.
Moral victory, yeah, but it's no, it's just not quite. Yeah, but I'm a bit, and I'm just that little bit slower as well tonight. So it's just all not really happening.
You
But
don't absolutely have to berserk. Just
well, it feels traditional, doesn't it? Really.
Yeah.
It's so let's have a look.
Excuse me.
Who have we got here? We've got. Thank goodness! Look at all those people getting nice streaks together.
What about Wood Pusher? We haven't seen Wood Pusher
We
yet.
haven't seen Wood Pusher yet, have we? So,
is he playing though? Yes, he is. Mike Harris.
Just one thing. Just open that in the new tab, just so I can keep a check of my. Yep. Okay. So Wood Pusher's berserking as well, which is pretty good.
Ah. Brave.
So,
everybody's brave today.
Indeed. So it's a very nice position. Ooh, okay. Take on D1, take on F4. Gorgeous. B2's hanging. Oh, good lord. B2's hanging as well. F4's that was a bit of a rough move from there we are. Let's go.
What are you playing?
I'm playing berserk.
Okay.
There we are.
See it.
Go D4.
D4.
There we are. Oh, Grunfeld.
IW.
Oh, we'll just do this.
From Belgium.
From Belgium, right.
Yep.
Queen B2. Queen A5. What do I do against this? Knight F3? I can't really remember anymore. It's not going great.
You used to never admit that sort of thing.
Not going great for me today. Bishop C4? Not quite sure.
Mm-hmm.
E6. Bishop G5? F6. I'll go back here. Not quite sure what that's.
Patrick, which position? Magnus had the position Matthew's playing.
Oh, good lord.
I don't know. Magnus had a position. Oh, after Queen A5 against MVL in Zagreb.
That's conceivable. I think he played it better than I did because I've just lost a pawn. Damn it! Oh dear.
What did he do next, Patrick? Bit of advice.
It's really stupid playing the system because you really do need to be just a little bit clued up as to what you do in these types of things. Bishop C7 is quite annoying.
Now look, you're beginning to know what it feels like for all your opponents over all the years.
Yeah, this is really. I'm playing awfully today, I have to say. Yeah, okay. Well, this is terrible. Okay, I'm behind on time awfully. I've berserked. And also, I'm playing appallingly. So
you have to go into Ali Mortazavi mode.
Well, I don't want to make it worse.
Oh dear.
Still some tricks, but where do I want to rook? F1. That feels risky somehow, but it actually looks quite decent. Come on. G3.
Matthew's trapping the knight on A5. It's almost the same. You're nearly playing
Golly, I can't think of a move.
Sorry.
I can't think of a move.
H3.
Oh God, this is awful. Awful. I'm playing terribly. I resign. I hate it.
Oh dear.
Ah, dear me. Curses. This is really bad. So David Wilson playing great. One last berserk.
Are you berserking? Let me see.
He's berserk too. Great. You know that you're playing badly when
they berserk you.
2,000 players berserk you. F4.
Well, the game won't take long. That's for sure.
That's for sure. Yeah. I'm not sure why I did that, but anyway. Whoa. He didn't show me much respect by berserking, but he's definitely going for the old king march quite early. Let's do it like that. Well, I quite like my position, I have to say. Let's open up the queen side a little bit. Rook b8. Ooh, okay.
Oh, you could win a pawn.
I'll go around to a8. Knight b3, I'll take the knight. I'll take like that. Oh, okay, I'll give a check there. There we are. That's nice, isn't it? That feels
You
better.
won. And you won quickly.
I won a game and I won quickly. So 149. So we're way behind Preseni, but we are doing quite well, aren't we? I mean, we're that's absolutely excellent. Drifty Pencil. It's Drifty Pencil. He's on the streak. Oh, I should really. So I'm playing way too many games now, aren't I? Really.
Are you playing?
I'm playing again. So. So this is quite a decent system for black. Just swap off the light squared bishops. Quite often place bishop e2 in this position, trying to argue that the knight on h6 is offside. You know, so that's actually quite decent. It's a little bit strange because now if I go bishop d3, then oops, good lord, the rook c8. Just play some reasonable, sensible moves. So I'm probably going to play knight d6. Okay, well that's nice. Knight e5. I'll play knight f6. I think. Let's just get a knight onto e4.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. We'll do that. We
You can chase his knight away, and he can't chase yours.
Exactly. So that's always quite good news there. I'll go b5. I'll go b4. Bishop d2. I'll maybe take on there. Ooh, okay. I'll just go queen c7. Oh, maybe I should have done something else. dc, knight c3, c takes d. I've allowed, unfortunately. Knight g5. Okay. I will take, I think.
Oh, can you fork the knights? No, they'll come in on e6 and
not yet. No, I'll
fork you back.
I'm playing slowly again. Oh, come on, Matthew. This really should be trivial from a positional point of view. So you should just be able to play your moves quickly. But let me just try and make some moves. Knight e4, c4. Rook b6, let's do that. Line up on the a-pawn. Knight d2, I should go knight d6. Knight takes c4, I should just take that. Yeah, that's friendly. I think I'll just, okay, I'll do it. Oh, good lord. Go rook c8. So if it goes rook c1, I'll swap everything off.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
you'll just swap some things off.
I'll just swap some things off. I think it would probably be sensible if I kept the. All right, well, I'll do that. Oh, I'll do that then. That's feeling quite. Oh, I'll do just that one.
Yeah, stopping any tricks on G6 and stuff.
No tricks. We don't want those. Ah, lovely. Wait a minute. I should pause, shouldn't I? Pause. There we are. Because we don't, we've been seeing a lot
Let's
of.
see, we're into seconds. David Wilson. Have we looked? We haven't looked at David Wilson, have we?
I don't think really. So let's have a
check
look.
it out.
David,
He's playing at the moment.
Yeah, sorry. I'm
Bogdazavar.
doing nicely. He's berserk as well.
Snake variation.
They're all berserking. I'm
berserking
sure,
as well.
I'm sure I've started a trend there.
Yeah.
So King H1, Queen B7. This is quite pleasant for black, really, I suppose. The other thing, I mean, white should really be playing for E5 here. That's an interesting move. Yeah, black playing it nice and safely there. That's good.
When you say interesting, do you mean not very good?
Well, I mean, it asks the question, you know, so it's got some clever point, you know, if the rook moves from the F, but after a move like rook A8, then I think black's improved the position. So it's sort of, you know, it's not bad, but it's just it's probably not optimal. I've said, you know, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
It shows shows an idea, shows a decent idea. Oh, this is starting to.
So the threat's B4, I suppose, and then bishop B5.
Yeah, no, this is starting to get, but black's playing very, very fast here. So good stuff. I mean, white really, you know, I suppose one of the big drawbacks to having the bishop on H4 is that you'd really like to be swapping off this dark square bishop on G7, and you're miles away from doing that there. And it's a bit tough to think how you're going to start an attack, really. I mean, knight G6 is not going to do it. Yeah,
it's in the time though, isn't it? So 1 minute 08 is still quite a lot, but it's still.
Yeah, I don't know. It's I mean, to be honest, when I start getting to, you know, if I haven't got a clear mating attack by the time I'm on about 40 seconds, then I do start getting nervous because the likelihood is you're really going to need a lot of speed, and yeah, I mean, I'm not that good at that, unfortunately. It's there could be many reasons, but as you pointed out, Natasha, maybe simply age is the is the one.
Well, it does slow one down a little bit. I mean,
yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what it's about actually. You know, whether it's you know, pure physical speed with mouse speed, or whether there's some sort of you know, mindset as well for that. I
don't know. We debated this, didn't we, when we wrote Chess for Life, about whether it is or whether there is something physical changing in your brain. And I thought there was, and you thought it was mainly just psychology. Is that fair?
Yeah, that's fair. That's sort of fair enough, isn't it? I think it's, but yeah, I mean, just age improves blitz play because blitz is more about instinct. Yeah, no, that's possibly true. I mean, you can let go. I think you do.
Yeah,
you can learn to let go of things a lot more, not want to know everything, and just play moves that, you know, that look good. It's
I think my slow play has deteriorated even more than my blitz. Is another way of saying that same thing.
You're a good blitz player. It's no, Korchnoi was phenomenal. Yeah, it's
that's true actually. Yeah,
Korchnoi was he was a very good blitz player.
Keith's good at blitz, isn't he?
He's pretty solid at blitz. He's got his. He plays his way. That's the. I mean, that is very important in blitz. You know, you shouldn't be making it up as you go along. You should really have some good ideas. Yeah, Naka's nearly
34 and the world's best bullet player. Yeah, he's a baby. 34.
Now, when you're saying 34, you're indeed. I'm saying, oh God, you know, it's. Let's talk about people in their 50s, and then you know, then we'll.
Well, we're not in our 50s.
Bishop E6 now. Come on. And then we're threatening H3. We're threatening rook H3 check. I mean, we're also threatening bishop D5 immediately, which would probably be even stronger, but rook H3 feels nice and spectacular. Oh, in this case, probably rook
good
H3.
On you, Reza. That's very good.
He wanted to do it, didn't he? King T, so bishop D, but Queen G5 simply, okay. I would have thrown in bishop d5 check first, but
Oh, that's still a threat, though, isn't it?
it's still a biggie.
You'd think there'd be something on that diagonal.
Oh, queen d1 gone. David Wilson's doing this yeah, and still very impressive. No, it's true. But I mean, when you think of how fast he was as a kid, it's bishop takes g3. Incredible. Yeah, no, very good finishing off here from David. So yeah, he's the big guy.
Mickey still plays fantastic, doesn't he?
Oh, Mickey's but Mickey's Mickey, isn't he? He's just
he's got that style of play though as well, where he just knows where the pieces go and he just puts them there.
He's got a good sense for keeping his position safe. I think that's the thing. You know, not venturing stuff that puts his position in huge danger. You know, very good. What did Peter Wells said that you know, Mickey's got a very good filter. You know, he filters out a lot of stuff that. Okay, let's do a berserk. Need to do this. I'll get another d4. Hasn't been very good for me really, but we will do it. F3, the perk. Gonna go e5. Okay, d5. Knight c3. We go bishop e3. Lovely. We'll go knight h3 next. Just get our knights nice and safe. Excellent. And this is just a very nice King's Indian. So I mean, really, black in this position, black really doesn't really want to have played c6. This is quite sharp. Takes. Queen d2. I'll just go king g2. I think that's cost me a few seconds. So yeah, I would have thought that something with f4 would be good, but
golly, tell you what, there's only 6.5 minutes of the tournament left.
Yeah, no, it's gone really quickly, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, bishop d2. That's going to be.
Yes, I had this position against Kasparov.
Could be. Not 100% sure about that, but okay, bishop e3. Got to watch out a little bit. There could be a few sacks coming in if my opponent's feeling frisky.
Yes, he used to always like pawns, didn't he?
He certainly did.
He'd pawn up. Yeah, he'd try and take it and.
All right, that's quite nice. I think I'm starting to feel a bit safer here. So I'm going to come up with queen d2, rook d1, and make this one feel a little bit sad. Stop bishop g5. So I go rook d1. Then after I've got to think of a plan, which is
double on the h file.
This is giving me a nice idea though, because d6 is. Okay, well, d6 is gone, so that's
gone. It's a goner, that d6 pawn.
That is quite useful. If you could have played just a few decent moves just to keep stuff together, then that would have definitely been. But okay, I mean, we're on to the next stage now, where I've got to.
And the knight on c5's on freeze as well.
Yeah, and I can throw in stuff like knight g4 as well. Knight g4 to h6 maybe is sensible. But probably knight e6 straight away is quite. That's probably less strong. Bishop e7. Well, no, then I'm going to take on here now and get this. That's very good. It's very nice that it stops rook b8. So there's no play there at all. I could take the e5 pawn, but I'll just go c5 first.
Take it with the knight if you want to.
I'm going to do that. You're correct. Knight e5. So, all right, well, I'll go knight d7, I think, because I think check is going to be quite unpleasant.
Oh, yeah, this is a very... Because you've got bishop e5 coming in if he goes to the corner.
Yeah, and this should be quite unpleasant. I've obviously got some discovered attacks coming in. Like that. And even me with my skills.
Oh, done.
So
you might as well do one more.
I might as well do one more. Look at David Wilson, 27, doing excellently there. Wood pusher on 22. So we're doing quite well. I mean, behind
208.
we're doing quite well. Drunk Knight. Let's. Oh, there we are. Berserk. Okay, 2305. C4. That's cheating. I can't. I haven't got any gambit
What are you
against
meant to do
that.
against that?
I'll go F5. I'll play a Leningrad Dutch.
Oh, that's what I like.
If he allows me. No, he doesn't. I'll go H6. So I'll do it like this. Knight C6. We'll do it like that. Actually, oh God, this was not very clever, was it? You don't do it like that, Matthew. Oh, dear me. I should go G5 as soon as I go H6 because, yeah. All right, well, we'll do this.
Yeah, carry on.
There's no, just carry on as if there's no.
As if nothing happened. Yeah.
As if nothing happened. Well, I mean, you know, the thing about these Dutch positions, it does cost whites normally, you know, a reasonable amount of time and energy to, you know, to refute it, even if you play.
Very dodgy opening, according to Matthew, says YM.
It's true. It's true. Very dodgy. I have played it, you know, I have played it though in the past, and I've played some very good games and had some real heartbreakers as well. Actually, Knight G6. I don't understand that move at all. So, had some real heartbreakers. I had, you know, some games which I thought were going to be absolute gems, and then they they all went horribly wrong in the end. So, I'm going to take it off, I think. Bishop C4. That's a little bit okay. Well, take on A2 then. That's a lot of pawns. Now, what I need to do, I need to find an anchor for my light squared bishop. So I think I'm going to try and go A5 to E4.
E4.
Yeah, this is a bit annoying. It's not really what I. It's not really what you want when you're berserking like this. You want people to only do sort of quiet, sensible stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
But stuff like this is very much welcome. Okay. Hey, he's resigned. Fantastic.
Nice.
Thanks, Tormund. Are we going to have a chance? 221. I don't know. I think if we'd had an extra half hour, we're starting to
Yeah,
run
we're coming back.
to the people. But David Wilson, look at that, is doing absolutely great guns on the streak. He's waiting for a game as well. Wood Pusher has got a game. Berserked, but in a bit of trouble here against Gulbari.
Moonmaker.
Oh, Moonmaker. How's Moonmaker?
Moonmaker's playing right now. We could have a quick look at Moonmaker against Stalinez.
Quick shift, you get Moonmaker. There we are. Come on, Moonmaker. Moonmaker is well, it's probably about Moonmaker's a bit better, but it's sort of going to be tricky to make something of that. But we could take on A5.
Yeah, Moonmaker has only 40 seconds. Sorry, the tournament has only 40 seconds left.
Indeed. So Queen C3, A6, in we go.
Oh, Moonmaker's offering a draw and black declined. Slightly rudely, I guess. Because white is a pawn up.
White is a pawn up and can go A6, to be honest.
Yeah. I think he was offering the draw to try and get it done before the end of the arena.
Yeah, no, but that is fair enough. So I give yourself a bit of room, G3, something like that, and then
it's all done.
It's all done. Come on, Moonmaker. We're rooting for you. But let's have a look. Let's have a look at the tournament result there. It's so Prisoni got 257. But English chess players did really, really well with 225.
Very good. Very good. Very good. So the next tournament's in just 15 minutes' time, right?
Look at that. He actually got to second place there. For in the overall tournament. So really well done, David Wilson.
Ah, fantastic.
Fantastic. So
that's berserking all the way. Look at that 5-5-5-4 to end it off.
Yeah, no, excellent. He really did. He really put in a big streak there, didn't he? And English chess players as a whole,
very good.
So lots of good, solid performances there. So well played, everyone. Now let's switch to the 1 minute.
Yes. Do we have a link?
We certainly do. Shall I put it in the?
Yeah, put it in there.
for you.
We'll see who's entered. I guess might be people joining just after this one.
Yeah, so who's already entered? It's I've entered, of course, Woodpusher, Shav7, Moonmaker, John WR, Mr. Elzane, and DRS.
Oh, John WR. Is that Jonathan Rogers?
No, I don't think so.
No.
He'd have a high rating, I think. David Sedgwick is there, DRS4.
Oh, yes.
Peter, yeah, you started well, didn't you, Peter? But yeah, at times you had to wait quite a long time for games. It's true. Well, maybe actually, the Bullet Arena is only 45 minutes.
Oh, is it 45 minutes? Oh, it's a really quick one.
Yeah.
Patrick Daly's saying, "Oh God," but I'm not quite sure why.
No, I'm not quite sure.
Patrick, are you playing? Are you going to be playing the Bullet?
Well, Patrick says he's American.
Ah,
it doesn't really matter, Patrick. I
Oh,
don't think.
so you can't play in the ECF. You're not an ECF member, I guess.
Oh yeah, you do have to be registered with the ECF to. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah. You don't have to be English, but you yeah, you do have to register with ECF.
So yeah, we're going to see. I'm sure
the top seeds so far.
Yeah, but I'm sure we're going to see people, a lot of people coming in there because.
Yeah, I expect Moonmaker's going to be good at Bullet.
Moonmaker should be very good at Bullet. Yeah,
because we've seen him finish off some of these 3-minute games like really, really fast.
Yeah, no, yeah. It's pre-moving, but it's. I mean, if I pre-move, I'm never. I mean, it's just getting the pre-move, and you need the rhythm because you need to pre-move one, the opponent moves, and you got to be ready to pre-move the next one. So it's real precision there.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, on your 1-0 skills, it's 1-1, Patrick. So that makes a huge difference. I'm not sure about the 1 second increment. That might be doable.
Yeah.
I will try.
1 minute and 1 second, but if you berserk, presumably it's just 30 seconds and no
30 seconds,
increments at all.
I will try. Are
you going to try?
I might try and berserk. No,
my opponent really hardly knew the moves.
I'll berserk one maybe, but I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not going to do too many because
maybe not the first one though, because the first one will be against someone really strong.
No, I'll try and berserk. I might try and berserk. A whiskey could be required. You are right, Tessa.
Yes.
So
that is a good
give me
point.
1 minute. I'm just going to get my whiskey.
Okay, enjoy. All right. So, Moscow has overtaken us in rating. And so their top person is Grow23, 2265. And actually, it's the same club. So we've got Prizani again.
Yes, I've
132 players at the moment. Cuba Chess Club.
There we are. Glug, 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 glug. So, indeed. So this is. I don't want to get caught for doing advertising, but it's a Japanese whiskey anyway. Called Shita.
Okay.
So, I've got. I've been. That's one of the things during lockdown. I've just been. One of the things I've been investigating is English sparkling wine, which is unbelievable in actual fact. So many. You wouldn't believe how many vineyards there are and how much great wine there is, but also Japanese whiskey. So I've been just ordering quantities of Japanese whiskey, and actually really, really nice. It's quite surprising, but very, very good. So cheers, everyone.
Cheers.
Me. So so bullet.
Yes.
There's a Team Columbia Bullet. That really sounds like these highly trained bullet operatives who only do bullet and nothing else.
Yeah. And all in capitals as well. They look very serious. Team Columbia.
They look very serious. No, it's I mean, what I was hoping, of course, when I bought Japanese whiskey, was that it would improve my shogi. So,
yes.
But, it didn't necessarily, I don't think. But has become this sort of part of my evening routine after work.
Is good. Yeah.
It's become part of my evening routine after work that I take a glass of Japanese whiskey and then try and solve some shogi puzzles.
Mhm.
So quite nice. But let's not drink too much before the game. So it's only 45 minutes. So
Yeah, that might have even more of an impact than age on your speed.
Well, exactly. I mean, shogi's such a nerve-wracking game between all the things that can always be dropped on you from anywhere. Indeed, the king marches, and then the terrible time controls with Bayoyomi with those 30 seconds a move until eternity. Then
You never know, do you, whether you're going to win the game until it's over.
Yeah, and I think that's one of the things I really struggle with shogi. That I'm used to chess, where if I'm better, then I can against anyway a certain gap of player, I can shut the game off, swap off pieces, keep control, and all of that. It never happens. That can't happen in shogi, because piece exchanges just lead to more pieces coming back at you. So, and I think I don't think I've ever really got to grips with that mentally, in terms of what my expectations are of how the game should go.
That's true. It's kind of instinctive, isn't it, to exchange off when you're ahead, but
yeah,
it doesn't work for that.
I think from that point of view, knowing chess very well is a disadvantage. You've got certain reflexes that really come back, and I mean, quite apart from that, I'm always after playing my games, it is just crazy house, Patrick, but with a good balance of pieces, because crazy house with chess, the pieces are too powerful. You just you drop something and then it's made straight away. Whereas
it's nice with shogi how the pieces change value during the game. So like in the opening, like there's a bishop and a rook in shogi, and you've gone silent.
No, I'm listening, Natasha.
Oh, okay. There's a bishop and a rook in shogi, and then in the opening, the bishop is considered the stronger piece, and then as the game progresses, then the rook is the stronger piece, and so you can actually exchange off these sort of bishop for a rook in the opening. And that's fine, but then later in the game, you definitely want the rook as the position kind of opens up.
Yeah, it sounds like an ideal game for you, Patrick. From what you're saying, actually, there's been some very strong American shogi players. Larry Kaufman. I don't know whether you know him, but so he was a chess IM. Then he became a GM when he won the World Senior Championship. But he's also an extremely strong shogi player. And also a big computer programmer. He helps program the Komodo chess engine. Quite amazing guy. I was reading a book by him on shogi, and pretty impressive. So yeah, that's true. It is absolutely true, Patrick. It's no, I mean, but it's. I would definitely say, there's amazingly enough on our Game Changer channel. There's a very good video for how to learn shogi for chess players, which I can really recommend. I mean, I sincerely believe that it's a very good.
That's the one we made.
Yeah,
it is actually good. Yeah,
a very good way to learn shogi, and it really is great fun to play. And it's got the same thing as chess with all the history and the great players and all of that. And I think with experience with chess, you'll automatically play reasonable shogi. It's just that the one thing I notice is that material balance is very subtle in shogi. I mean, really, you can give up a rook for which is your most powerful piece, for something small, and it's good, and it's not clear at all. Yeah, I mean, those sort of judgments about material and about very difficult. Whenever I check my games with my engine's always saying, no, you were completely lost. I'm doing well, rook up. So yeah, it's a
because it's a different value between your attacking pieces and your defending pieces as well. So if you can exchange off a attacking piece, even if it's the same, like a gold for a gold that's defending, then that's considered as a good. You've gained something from that.
Yeah, I'm still at the stage where when the professionals resign games, I don't have a clue why they did it. So it's But it's beautiful. It's a really nice game, and yeah, I mean, before the lockdown, playing shogi tournaments over the board was really nice. It was really good fun. But maybe you never know. Who knows? Maybe sometime next year we'll all be reasonably back to normal somehow.
Next year, that's like 9 months away.
I know, but I can't believe we're going to be particularly normal.
Yeah.
Before then, really. It's although I'm coming up. I should be able to apply for my vaccination soon. So my parents are getting their second jab tomorrow, so that's really good.
Ooh, that'll be good. Yeah.
My mum's getting the hairdresser as well. Is going to the hairdresser the day after.
I did that on Monday. I wasn't going to, and then it was the first day it opened, and just the night before, I thought, all right, just because I could, I suddenly wanted to.
It's yeah, I mean, that's something that hasn't really affected me too much during the during the lockdown. But my nephew, my goodness, he was always very my eldest nephew is a lovely chap, but he's very, very keen on his hair. So he was always going to Constantine the Great to get his hairdressed, to get his hair done. And, he really missed that,
And my son went into school because they all went back to school before even the hairdressers opened, and all his friends shaved all his hair off. So he came back home with just the middle bit of his hair, just a little bit there, and all the rest shaved. And apparently that cheered all his friends up no end.
Oh dear.
Oh, excuse me.
Ah, it's been a crazy time.
1 minute, and then you're playing 1 minute.
Yeah, I'm not going to berserk straight away. You have to. I just hope it's not going to be just going to be an instinctive reaction for me to press.
They might berserk you. You never know.
So now, bullet is something I play quite a bit of. Well, quite a bit of. Just in the evening for half an hour after work. I'm normally having a little go at it. But
do you go for tournaments, or do you just sort of play?
Nah, just a little bit. It's quite variable, really. I mean, sometimes you play and you enjoy it, and other times, you play the second game and you think, oh God, I can't, I can't be bothered. Really, it's it's very. I think it's very.
I guess it depends a lot on whether you're feeling tired and that.
Yeah, I think feeling fresh, gives you a lot of energy, and the nerves and the and everything makes you good. But if you're a bit tired, you just sort of think, oh, it's. But it always strikes me, just how much impact working during the day has on your, it's. I mean, you did London League. When I lived in Holland, I used to do. We used to have the Dutch Cup from time to time in the evenings, and I really played some of my all-time worst games. just in the evening like that. It's. It's I know some really.
I quite like the 1 hour games. Like in the evening after work, I can do that 1 hour, 1 hour each side, even to make 2 hours. That's okay. But once it gets to 3.5 hours of after, like 8 or 9 hours at work and a commute, then you can't quite.
Oh, I'm playing number 2 seed. Oh God, he's playing C4 again. Okay, well, we'll go for a King's Indian then. Oh, playing a Samish. Oh, Samish Bishop G5. My goodness me, cheeky.
That's your favourite.
Yeah, but not from the black side.
Ah, yeah, but you know the plans.
General, I do.
Funnily enough, this looks familiar. I play this for black.
What I'm doing here is completely wrong.
Oh. Oh well.
Why it's one of those things where you say, why am I doing all this? I mean, really.
It's all right, isn't it?
No, it's appalling what I'm doing.
Oh
dear. I'm barely Oh, Matthew. Oh dear me. Quite quick, this guy. Dear. So bishop's coming away from G3 or F5 then. that was handy. I'll go there. Oof. Oh dear. A5. This is what you do in Blitz.
Yeah. Come to
yeah.
play. Looks pretty effective.
Yeah, he's going to trick me somehow.
He has to go F4, isn't he? It doesn't help though.
Oh!
Ooh, well done.
Oh, that was terrible. That was really the thing where you say, you know, I'm fed up playing already. You know, that's
That was only game one.
that was only game one. Yeah, I know. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at a few other players because Checkmate Lot is doing a good job here. Sorry.
What about Mouse Slip?
Mouse Slip. Come on, Mouse Slip.
Mouse Slip's playing.
Mouse Slip's doing nicely. Well ahead on time here. But tough queen ending actually. This is not easy. Queen e5. That was King h7 was a clever move. Oh, Queen e6. Is that really? Never mind. H4. In we go. H3. Would have been better to keep maybe the queen. Oh, Queen h3. Okay. Oh no, not Queen h4. No. You needed to keep 5 or something. White's playing. Yeah, queen and pawn endings are tough. I mean, they really are tricky, especially in these time controls. Very difficult. Yeah, that's.
I don't think we've helped this position though.
Yeah, this is very, very good. Oh, I mean, it is. It's very tricky to Queen e5. Yeah. Oh, Queen f. Check. Just got to get your pawn. Oh, he won on time. Oh, sorry, Mouse Slip. Okay.
Oh, we're in the lead. Checkmate is on a huge streak.
Excellent. Let's have a look. Check. Oh, playing Black Win today.
Okay. I am.
Oh, that's an unusual line from Black Win today. You play Queen b6 before Knight c6, so you're trying to stop White from playing Bishop e3. So this is quite a not a bad system for Blitz. Knight c5 now is not stupid. Just oh, okay. Checkmate a lot, going for a lot of checkmates there. Maybe a bit impulsive that one, but g3, interesting. Bishop f4 coming in. No, okay.
So the very trendy opening of the time is apparently the Stafford Gambit.
The Stafford Gambit. What is the Stafford
Gambit?
All
the juniors are playing the Stafford Gambit at the moment.
What is that, the Stafford Gambit?
It's e4, e5, knight f3, knight f6, knight takes e5, and then black plays knight c6, gambiting a pawn.
Oh, this one, yeah. Yeah, you do get that a lot in 1 minute chess. It's true. I wonder why it's called the Stafford Gambit.
Oh, I don't know.
Ooh, that's a little bit. Not well. I thought, yeah, b6 was quite nice. I quite like the idea of keeping the knight shut out like that. Oh no, checkmate a lot. Oh,
what happened?
No. He gave his queen away with Queen g4.
Oh, I didn't even notice. Oh.
Right, let's we'll do a little join there, just because now the Russians have gone there. No, I'm not berserking. I'm not berserking. Sorry. I could have done it actually because you know, my opponent's lower rated there. So, oh, that's a strange one. We'll just randomly get our pieces in the center. Avoid the exchange. We'll go f4, I think. Oh, I think I'll go bishop b5. Ha-ha. We have a slight problem with the queen.
Oh, yes.
Dum, dum, dum.
You've used 0 seconds to get this extra queen.
Well, oh, good lord. Fair enough. Thought you might have taken that one. Okay, back to Torment.
Nice. Efficient.
Try and play a couple because it's probably we need to Batty Badger.
Batty Badger. Okay. Missed the chance to play the Stafford Gambit there.
Indeed. Oh, curses! You meant to take on the e5. Damn it. Okay, well, I'll just randomly this. I've done it wrong, which is slightly worrying.
That'll confuse him.
Always worrying when you're playing an opening like this. All right, well, we'll go 97. I have no idea what I'm doing. Just have to try and play quickly. Okay, rook e8. This may be quite friendly. Bishop to d3. Okay, we'll go c5. C takes d. Queen f6. Knight c5. We are down a position, but
not that bad, is it?
Nah, it's not so bad. Okay, I'll go a6. Up. Actually, I could be a little bit careful here. Go put my rook back to there. Principle, this might be a little bit tricky to win this one actually, but let's have a look. My time is quite good. King f8. This looks quite promising there. Because that knight is not getting out.
No.
Excellent. Back to Torment. How are we doing, English chess players? We're a little bit ahead. Checkmate a lot still.
Ooh, we're in first. Yes. Checkmate a lot. And you're in second.
Good, good.
And Greenbecker.
He's playing the person I played in the first game. Let me just I'll just open a link in the second one just to make sure that I hear it when what's Checkmate a lot happening with Checkmate a lot here. This looks looking a bit so looking a bit loose for White here, but obviously if White gets away with it and he's got lots more time, that's oh, Bishop f4 is coming in. That Queen c7 was not good there. Oh, wait a minute, I've got a game.
Nope.
d4, e4, f3. There we are. C4. Oh, c5. Nice e3. Takes. It's very unusual to take that early. Knight h3. Oh, curses. Knight f2. Castles. a4. Playing very fast, this guy. Bishop b3.
I thought, yeah, that's nice, isn't it? It's defended.
Queen c2. I just need to mute this tab, otherwise I'm going bananas. Rook a4. Okay, rook a4 then.
And you're now reminding me of shogi, where they suddenly start speaking Japanese when it goes into Bayomi.
Oh, Bayomi. Oh, that's terrible. Yeah.
Nightmare. Really makes you anxious.
Knight d3. That looks like a decent move. Just keeping stuff together.
Oh, Nakamson gambit. E4, E5, knight F3, knight C6, bishop C4, knight F6. Yeah. A D4, ED, castles, knight E4. Yes, Patrick. Yeah, I thought the picture was on priest.
Okay, I'll just go h3. I think just get my king out of the way.
You tempted to go for a berserk.
95. d3. Oh, feeling a little bit slow here. Knight a4. Okay, we'll go rook c8. I think takes. Go rook c2. So we want to go queen c4 now and just start. You might well be listening to my stream, this guy.
Oh, is he?
Actually, I'm going to put the rook back on the c1 because I just want to keep this all covered. Queen c4 now is quite a decent move. Takes. And bishop d4. That's what we like to do. Swap off some pieces. I'll go f4, I think, actually. That's even nicer. Takes. We'll play the rook to e1. We will play the king to h2. That's what we're going to do. Queen e3. Queen e7. Queen e3. Rook b1. Oh, God, come on. Come on, Matthew.
Queen the b pawn.
Show that fine technique that you have in bullet. Queen e8. Queen h8.
Oh, you've won the queen.
There we are. Back to tournament. How much more have we got? We've got 31
30 minutes. Or it's still lots of time. So there's still time to try a berserk. The thing is with the berserk, though, right, is if you start feeling nervous at 30 seconds because you haven't delivered mate yet, you've got it. They've got that feeling for the entire game.
Indeed. No, I'm not going to berserk against this guy. I'm sorry, he's too strong. But I'll see whether I can do it against someone.
Yeah, choose your moment.
Now, can I remember how this theory goes? Not very well, I don't think, but I think this was it. Here. I'm trying to remember. Oh, God, Lord, that's quite shocking. I'll go e4. I quite like the idea of going e4 because now I can get my my knight out of the way without worrying too much. All right, I'll go b6 simply. It's a bit of a strange move, but I do have bishop a6 now. So, are you serious here? Takes. Bishop f8. Rook d8. Bishop takes f1. Bishop takes c5. A lot is dropping here. Knight d4, he's got queen c5. Okay, well, we'll just take like this then. Queen c7. I'll go knight f3. Queen h6. Take safe would be very nice to see. I think of h3, I'll just go queen g6, which is also quite unpleasant. Okay, you can go f5, maybe. That's possible. Bishop f2. Now I go e3, and I've got this one as well. Wee. Wee. Back to tournament.
You would have had enough time.
We've been overtaken again. We've been overtaken again. And the bad news, I'm top scorer, so this can't be good. Did Checkmate a lot lose a game? I know he's still playing. Oh, but he's in trouble against Quaker.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not going to work, I'm afraid. Going to end up as mate. So, okay. So, oh, look at that. Presently, they've taken a bit of a run. So come on, England. We need to get it all together. Oh, there we are. Berserk.
You're berserking. Well done.
Oh, good lord.
Check. Oh. Well
Yeah,
done.
that's really annoying. I'm not going to make it, am I? I'm not going to make it.
Pretty close.
No, it's not going to be even close because I'm the. He's got an increment, so yeah.
Fine.
Curses. Ah,
Oh,
you can't berserk, really, can you? It's just.
no, it's not possible.
It's just not really. I mean, if I'd managed to sidestep that mate somehow, that would have been. But yeah, I mean, if as long as people really try and make the game last as long as possible, then it's.
Yeah, it's just too quick.
So. I mean, he's rated 1900, so it's quite a big.
You're playing. Yes.
Yeah, I mean, it's quite a big gap really in rating there, but even there I didn't manage. So C5, is that the move? Let me castle. Oh, let me take that. Ooh. Let me take that. Let me go Queen B6. Stop him from castling. Bishop B3, Queen B2 is quite unpleasant. Knight A6. Okay, if you want to castle queen side, be my guest. It looks a little dangerous. G3, that's really weird. A5.
Ten-second chess. That genuinely sounds impossible.
Well, when you see that Andrew Tangs, that's Penguin GM, he plays. Yeah. I think it was really this. It was 15-second per game hyper bullet. Blindfold.
Blindfold.
He's doing all this, but blind. I mean, it's seriously something that I look at it and I think I just don't. I don't understand how anyone could ever do that. It's D6, Knight B3 check maybe. Bishop C3. Let's do that. Queen C3. Rook C8. B8, I think. Rook C5. Yeah, works better when you don't. When you don't.
When you don't berserk.
It makes such a difference. It really does. It's
Yeah.
yeah. It's English chess players. We're in second place. Okay. Batty Badger. I played Batty Badger before already, haven't I? I've already played this against him, I think, already. Oh, I think maybe I played the wrong thing, didn't I? Yeah, I think I meant to take on here, actually. That was the thing. Right, c6. Here, and I'm going knight e5. No, I'll go bishop f5. Let's do that. I can't quite remember what I'm supposed to do here. Bishop f4, let's just go castles. So I'm throwing knight d4. I've got knight g6 coming in as well, which is quite nice. I could maybe throw in. Okay, we'll do it like that. H5, always throw in H5. That's always a useful move. Well, I guess I'm going to be playing C6 now, just to do that. And I'm going to come here. Knight e4, takes. Yeah, I've not played this well at all. Okay, I've not played this well at all. I was almost playing this very well, and then somehow it all went horribly wrong. But okay, let's get
You're up on the clock, though.
I am up on the clock. That's always very handy. Rook here, rook here. I'm not too bad. I'm not too bad here in this position. So knights are very good here, and his bishop is really very poor there. So, okay, rook d3 maybe. Rook h8. Rook d2 check. Okay, we'll take it. And we'll take that one. Rook h8. Okay, so let's just get our rook into a nice position there. Oh, okay. Well, let's just come around here and get the rook into an even nicer position.
Yeah.
Check. Rook b1. I'm really going to bring my king across to here, not rook here. Playing quite decently, this guy. c5. e2, I'll go rook b1. King there. Check. Rook here. Rook here. c4. Okay, we're going to do a little gamble. We'll come around here, I think. Here. Ah, curses. That was not clever from me. Golly, I'm lost. My goodness, how did that happen?
Uh-oh. He's only got 8 seconds, though.
Yeah, but that's loads of time for him. Look. How did that happen? Queen d2, picking up my rook. Good Lord. I'll resign. My goodness.
Batty Badger.
Batty Badger. Don't often lose bullets to that strength of player, I have to say. My goodness.
Alexander Makarov from the EU.
This has not been a good...
Oh, Battersea Chess Club.
Oh.
Interesting. Cool.
This has not been a good day.
Well, checkmate. We can see checkmate a lot.
But how are we doing in the team
Oh,
competition?
that's an action.
How are we doing in the team competition, Natasha?
We are 4th at the moment.
4th.
4th.
Oh no!
Yeah.
How did that happen?
Badger's team's in the lead.
Sorry,
And he's their top scorer.
Batty Badger.
Yeah. Batty Badger.
Hmm. I don't know. Oh well.
Oh, we're back up to 3rd.
Okay, good stuff.
Wood Pusher. Have we seen Wood Pusher yet?
Yeah, I've seen Wood Pusher a few
We
times.
have. I'm forgetting what we've done and what we haven't.
That is completely understandable. Back to tournament.
Okay.
So what do we need? 133, 157. My goodness, that's really that is really quite a serious. Oh, and we're down to 133. We need some games here. So let's have a look. Wood Pusher.
Ferrari fan is in progress.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm in progress too.
We're in progress. Yeah.
There. So that's a preemptive. Oh, I don't know what to do against this. Knight f6. Oh, his clock isn't moving. Okay, so I think he's got some lag. That's all. Queen there. D6. C3. Okay, we'll go bishop g4. Queen b3 will go castles queenside, won't we? Something like that. All right, I'll go dc. And we'll just do like that. Now, I'm just a pawn up for not very much. Knight d4. I'm just going to ignore that, I think. And, okay. Well, I'll just come back there. Threatening a6 now, bishop h5. Well, let's just keep our pieces nice and together because he's just getting worse and worse and worse with every move he plays there. And a6 is just a nice move. A6, bishop b7. I'm threatening d5 maybe. That can be a nice little rook e8. Let's just do that. Knight e5. C6, bishop d8, we'll come around to b6, that's quite nice. Quite an unpleasant little pin, actually. D5 now. Ooh, bishop f5.
This is looking good now.
Yeah, it's looking quite good.
We're winning material.
In principle, I should be a winning material here. Well, I'm slightly wondering about my last move. D takes c6. What am I doing there? Knight e1, bishop f7. Oh, I'm actually winning plenty of material. Bishop f7, I go king h8, bishop e8. I can take check rook there. Okay, well, I'll go queen e3. You've got a discovered check, but it's not going to do you much good if I've mated you.
Checkmate.
148. We are falling behind though, aren't we?
Okay.
So
time to berserk then.
time to berserk. I can't do it, Natasha. I can't.
That's fair enough. That is definitely fair enough.
It's I mean, I'm sure somebody like Magnus could do it easily, but all right, haven't I got a little check here? Check, and then we'll come back. Oof.
Patrick's comparing you to Bobby Fischer.
To Bobby Fischer.
Yep.
What has the poor guy done to deserve that, Patrick? E4, I will castle queenside. Not sure about that move. Let me take that one off. We'll just go g4 and g5. One, g5. I'm slightly wondering about the wisdom of what I'm doing. But I do have a big square on e6 there. That is definitely true.
Yes, you do.
I certainly do, and I think I'll play h4 then. My question is knight c4. Okay, well, I'm just saying I'm playing h5 here.
Black's knights look quite good visually as well, don't they? They did.
Yeah, no, really good there. So,
but I think your king side looks good.
Okay, I'll take that. And queen e3. Wow. Okay. I'll go knight f5. Something like queen f4. I'll go bishop d3, won't I? Simply. I think so. Queen f5. I've got bishop b4. Here I got takes.
No, you were comparing your opponent to Bobby Fish.
Apologies. There we are. Thank you.
You're getting heckled.
It's fair enough on this performance today. It's really, yeah.
I think that's only fair to heckle, for the crowd to heckle while you're playing Bullet. Funny.
We're just playing. I'm just playing non-stop. I'm sorry you're seeing all my games today, but it's just that's
why not?
Just how it is. Oh, there we are. Knight bd7, d5. So in principle, I've got everything I could want from a Samish, really, because I've got my knight out to h3. I'm also getting this one in as well. I think I'll put my bishop on d3. Actually, that feels quite. Just aiming for that king over there. Is Black going to go b5? Is he really going to do that? That will do. Possible. He's preparing it. I'm not quite sure really. King b1. Really could have played a bit faster than that. So knight c5. I'm going bishop c2, b5. Okay, I'll put the king to a1 because I'm just don't have a clue what I'm doing.
Yeah, it's right out of the way there. It should be good.
Rook c1's quite decent if he ever reopens the there. Okay, I'll go b4, a3. Oh, bishop d3, king a2, king b3, nice and safe. Rook there. I mean, in principle, I just stand really, really well here because I've kind of got complete control over the position. So that's pretty good. I'm also ahead on time, which is quite nice because that would be. I mean, at some stage, I can, if I'm particularly bothered, I can throw in a knight g4 and attack h6. That's. Okay. Oh, that's not very wise, is it? I'll go here. I'll go here. Knight f6. I'll go rook d1.
That knight's trapped, isn't it?
Yeah, that knight's well. Yeah, I mean, bishop b6 is quite good. Bishop a5 just to keep control of the b4 square. Then I'll go rook d1, attack the d6 pawn, knight c5. That's fine. I'll go king c2. Oh, we could have gone there actually. We could have gone to e6. That would have been a bit annoying. b5. Bishop f8. Oh, we've got some time. How are we doing? English chess players. Well, we're drawing ahead of Moskva, but I'm afraid the first two have just gone, haven't they? They really have just gone. That's difficult to do that. 8 minutes left though, so we've still got plenty of time. How are the English chess players doing? Checkmate Lot's doing nicely.
Moonmaker's doing well. Look at Moonmaker.
Yeah, we'll have a look. Okay, we'll get my gambits there. E4. That's actually a decent approach, but we'll take it. Simply, the only reason I'm really taking it is because I don't think he meant to do it. I think he meant to. he thought I was going to play d6 rather than. But this position is not great, it must be said. Oh, bishop d2, that relieves a bit of pressure. F6, actually. Isn't that decent? I take here. I take here. Okay. Oh, he resigned.
Oh.
He was a piece down, but
Yes, fair enough.
so I suppose that, yeah, I mean, people I think are trying to get as many games.
Get as many games in. Yeah, that's a good point.
It's
You got another one. Here we go.
Non-stop.
Yeah.
Ooh, Queen d5. This is.
Your opponent is from Colombia. I thought you'd like to know.
Oh, lovely.
So it could be one of the Colombian. What was it? Colombian Bullets.
Oh yes, of course.
Team Colombia Bullet.
So he's playing a little bit, well, not strangely, but not great opening theory. Let's throw in that rook's pawn for now, then that'll come in useful later. b4, okay. Well, I think I'm going to do this now. Slightly sad and surprising that I don't quite have enough for.
Oh, can you take on h7?
Well, no, his queen's coming to f5. That's the problem. So it's but I think I could definitely consider taking on h6 now. King g7. Oh, I can't. I'll just go f4. It's just it's such a good position. I will give you the exchange as well. Lovely. That's fine by me. We'll take that, shall we? Go f6.
F6, that's a nice one.
Queen h3. Threaten mate. Rook f5. Actually, wasn't the best move. I should have just. Oh, never mind. Bishop f5.
Looks pretty good though.
Yeah, no, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Bishop e6. f7. And queen takes h5 is coming in. Oh, okay. Queen takes. And queen f7. And mate. Lovely. Are we helping? 2-8, 2-3. We can still catch Prizreni. Come on, England team.
Go for it.
Nice big effort here at the end. I'm going to try and set a good example. Bishop e3. Played hyper safe. d5. Okay, castles. Well, this is a little bit risky from black, I have to say. How do I want to do this? Rook g1, I think. Here. c6, really. I mean, I do actually just win a piece. Oh, okay.
Oh, you win a queen.
I win a queen.
Double exchange sack. That was the last. Oh, and he won another game. Okay.
Yeah, and quickly as well. Oh, we're in second place. Come on, we can do this.
Okay.
We still could catch the top people if we're lucky with a few games. So
you were in second place in the whole tournament, you know.
that's
Behind
appalling.
someone from Team Colombia Bullet.
That's appalling.
It's all true.
Takes f6. H5. Take with the rook. Not sure about that.
Yeah, it's a nice pin.
Not anymore, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll move it back then. That's not a very good position for me. It's one of those times when you just really haven't got anything at all for your pawn less, and the opponent is rather determined to swap off pieces. But okay. Okay. Knight b4 will go. Why did I do that? For this ridiculous reason. Okay, well, we'll do it.
What are you up to?
Yeah, this is just playing for a trick, really. That's the thing.
You could play knight e4.
Yeah, he's got knight takes e6, unfortunately. Bishop c4, he's got rook f2. Oh, well, we'll do that. Never mind. We'll go rook d2. I mean, I've pulled out a very nice sequence of tricks, but oh, okay. Well, that's actually kind of made life look a lot nicer. Okay. Oh, this is very good, right?
Keep going, says Apeza. Ooh.
He can't catch me.
No. Queen.
Queen check. Take his pawns whilst I'm busy. There. That wins that one.
That's enough.
Yeah, that was
just
a bit of
1 minute left. Will you manage?
1 minute left. We're not going to make it, are we? 264, but we've pulled ahead of Pizarani, so that's really good. Oh, I should have berserked. Oh, good lord! Damn it!
What's that?
Yeah, I've given away a piece, unfortunately, because I wasn't paying attention. Never mind.
Won't make any difference.
Well, I think he's already getting a bit nervous. Rook b7 then. Rook e4. E5 then. Okay. Bishop e4. No worries.
It's all over.
It's all over.
Yeah.
I'll try and save this one.
Yeah.
F6. Queen a4, knight e5. Let me just take it. And go queen e2, something like that. I don't know. Queen a6. Queen e8.
Take knight e5, I suppose.
Yeah, at some stage I will do. I just wanted to. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, good lord. Well, that's a blunder. Oh, well, that gets me a few rating points anyway.
So we finished second. Pretty good.
Oh, that was terrible. That was awful. Oh, what a performance. My goodness. Well, anyway. But we finished second as a team, and that's that is excellent, isn't it? So, oh, good lord. What happened to everyone? Where did everyone Yeah, we dropped away, didn't we? Somehow we were scoring really well at some stage, but still great performance, everyone. Really good to
finish second. Very good.
Finish second. It was a good strong.
Good games, Moonmaker.
Yeah, well played, Moonmaker. Fantastic. It's Bishop G6 trapped the queen. Thank you, Peter. You're absolutely right. Yeah, I thought there was something, but it just didn't come into my head at all. But well played, Checkmate a lot. Great performance as well. It's wins are wins. You take any of them, don't you? In the end. So I mean, yeah, brilliant. So well played, England. Just a couple of good performances there, especially in this bullet. And well, I guess.
Thank you, everyone in the chat as well, for all the comments.
Yeah, no, it was nice and lively in the chat. That was really good. So, well, I guess maybe we might be doing some more streaming at the weekend. There's probably some more team battle stuff like that.
There probably is, yeah.
So, keep an eye out for us, and do join us.
They get faster and faster, don't they? It won't be 1 minute at the weekend. It'll be like 30 seconds or something.
Oh, Peter, were you trying to berserk the 33%? Yeah.
Yeah,
that's kind of tough, isn't it? I tried one berserk and I just didn't make it. It was I got a very good position, but it just you just run out of time to put it away. So thank you very much, Lucian. Thanks very much indeed. You won 3 with berserk. Well, Peter, that's impressive.
Oh, very good.
Because and lost 4 in the end. Okay, it's not bad. It's not bad. I guess that's probably. In terms of the points you earn, that's probably and the speed with which you play, giving yourself a chance for more games. That's probably a decent technique. But okay, thanks very much, everyone. Really glad you all tuned in, and keep watching this channel because I'm sure we'll have a lot of commentary coming up. Thanks very much, everyone.
Thanks for watching.